man, it feels like it's been forever. It feels like it's been forever. Okay, first off, before I start, hats off to Coach Osborne. Obviously, everybody knows the relationship me and him have. He was my Algebra 2 teacher, but at the same time, he kind of mentored me for the 4 years that I was in high school, and then also, obviously, throughout the rest of my life after I got out of high school. We meet probably twice a year just to talk about strategy and everything like that, and I absolutely love the direction he's taking that program, and obviously, I love it too because I played it. I went there. I played for 4 years there. Also about the game, man, I've said it from the beginning. These guys have an it factor about them that I haven't coached in kids in a while. They just love being in the moment. I think they love close games. I hate them, but they always want to find a way to make it interesting. But I mean, you just think about the boot camps when we're up 3 o'clock in the morning and when we're running from our elementary school, which is 4 miles away from the high school, just proving to them that those moments are the moments that actually matter. Those moments are the moments when you win state championships. Those moments when we are bickering and arguing with each other in the locker room and we can't find a way to get ourselves on the right path. Those moments are what build these moments. Because let's be honest, it got to a point to where we were struggling. We were struggling offensively. We've been scoring 70 points, 80 points, 60 points. And you look at the scoreboard, it's 15-13 at halftime. Like, that has not been our game. That has not been our game. But at the same time, we tell them all the time, you lean on your brother, we win together. Every time we pray before we come out, we say, God, bring us through this together. And we got through it together, and I could be nothing more but proud. I'm not emotional, but I'm trying to hold back tears because everybody knows the story that we've been through the last few years. And it means a lot to our community, it means a lot to our families, and it also obviously means a lot to us too.
Well, talk about something else. I think he is a little shell shocked.
Like,
tell us about
all he does is talk, so I don't know why he wants to be quiet right now.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Now, Ian, talk about it a little bit.
I love being in big moments like that, making shots like that. My coaches, they just tell me put in work. I put in the work. I practice those kind of shots. So I just knew it was going in.
Yep. What about you, Christian? I mean, a lot of people know you more maybe as a football player.
Yeah, man.
Just talk about what it meant for what you did. It looked like you did a little bit of everything tonight.
Yeah, man, just doing it for the seniors and doing it for my teammates. That's all I can do. Just do my part.
Yeah, y'all. I was gonna say you mentioned the senior. I know Zay not in here, but I know he played obviously a big part in what you guys did all season. Just kind of, what are y'all thoughts on him and the way he kind of led the team?
Me and Zay had a talk before the game. I just told him I was gonna get him one for a senior year, and he said he hadn't been here since freshman year, so I said I'm gonna get him one.
And I told Zay I wouldn't stop until we got another ring. So we did.
Yeah, we always talk about that in our huddle too after practice and everything like that. It's not playing for yourself. It's not just playing for the community, but it's playing for the investment that all of our players have put in. Terry Landor, number 12, that is his role doesn't show up on this stat sheet, but the heart, the leadership that number 12 brings to this program is unmatched. And if we didn't have him, the one game that we didn't have him, that was against Catholic. If we don't win that game, we probably aren't in this moment. But he couldn't play. But all he did was cheer on his teammates. And every time there was a timeout, you see him coaching. I had to move him out of the way a couple of times. But we were down by 14, and Taryn looked at me and said, "Coach, we good. We good. We're fine." I said, "I'm glad you know, because I don't think we're good." But that's just an example of the brotherhood that they have with each other. And obviously, I know all the former players that are out there that waiting on me. I'm actually terrified to go out there because I don't know what's going to happen. But at the same time, it's a family. It's always a family affair.